Introduction to Chaos Magic. Now the key to this thing is, what you're going to find out, that this particular book that they're talking about, they put a lot of the science of the black man and black woman in Satanism. That's why you can't get to it. The stuff that you call in Satanism, now let's just be frank here. You know the white man, if it don't work, he ain't gonna mess with it. He's too, quote unquote, logical, which is intellect, egotistical, to work with something that's not gonna take him nowhere. You know, we worked for 20 years, he do the same old thing that ain't gonna take us nowhere. We about to embark on that again. See what I'm saying? But this stuff is all up. But you got to believe that that white man is in it. He's only doing the stuff that works. If it don't get no result, he trash cans it. You understand what I'm saying? So he's all in this Satan worship. They got all this metaphysical and magical child and all this stuff. You say, ooh, the occult, ooh. And you don't even understand that the so-called witchcraft that they're talking about, which comes from the mysteries of Isis and what the black woman used to practice on a spiritual thing that they call Wicca, which means the wise one. And so they give you this mythology, all this fake stuff, because they know the average Christian won't touch it, and no black people ain't gonna touch it because you're too scared. So therefore, they can go in and they can have all of your science of who you really are in stuff like witchcraft and Satan worship. You see what I'm saying? We got to see the key. What I'm trying to do here is we got to become adults now. We can't be scared out of our minds because this stuff is coming down. When God comes back, you're gonna be scared of. You understand what I'm saying? Because they have gotten you on this earth, so you got to become adults now. Now this book, Chaos Magic, it's got a lot of stuff about Satan worship. The person is Adrian Savage. Introduction to Chaos Magic. Adrian Savage. I think the book costs about $6. Chaos. 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 K-H-A-O-S. K-H-A-O-S. Now, what is chaos? I'm sorry. C-H. One of the words chaos is the word that they use in magic. They put a K there, which means magic, and it's also magic with a K.
Right, Adrian.
Adrian Savage.
Adrian.
A-D-R-I-A-N. I guess that's Adrian. Savage. S-A-V-A-G-E. Now listen. Go back and get Richard King's book, African Origins of Biological Psychiatry. He's going to tell you in the book that chaos means what? Chaos means melanin. No, true. Chaos means melanin. You see what I'm saying? I don't have a big ego that people can't talk to me in my lecture. You know how this is. Y'all talking here, you know, all that there. We all black people. Chaos means melanin. So when they say chaos magic, they're talking about melanin magic. Little book, the introduction of melanin magic. And in here you see what? You see the pyramid and you see the black dot. This particular spiral, right here you see the pyramid, which represents Sirius, and here is you down here, which one of the symbols for pyramid is melanin. The Great Pyramid in Kemet, one of the symbols of it is melanin, or chemware. You see? Or chemware. Now it says chaos is the absence of form and order. They tell you that melanin keeps moving around because it creates. Out of the blackness you were created. Above all words, chaos haunts the Western man, which means it haunts the white man. It fills his mind with visions of seals running through rivers and men jumping through, giving birth to frogs, and fish flying through glassy clouds. It is the unnamed part of every horror story. The unexpected, the unpredictable, the uncontrollable, the lawless chaos. From the very beginning of his history, the Western man has sought to defeat his most relentless enemies. Chaos. Melanin. You got to understand how to read this stuff. At the end of the book, he says, point blank. In the last word, he says, point blank. Chaos control.